Hey, what's up guys? It's me, MR4K Upscaler. So what could possibly this be? That's the question. There's a package obviously from Amazon Prime, but what's inside of this package? Alright, so this is how I'm going to do this unboxing. I'm going to snap my fingers and then we're gonna see the unboxing, okay? So this is how this is going to work. Alright. So I'm going to snap the fingers like this. You see, it's being filled in 60 frames per second. So I'm going to snap the fingers and I'm going to open this box. Okay? So in about 3 seconds, I'm going to snap the fingers and open the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, nothing happened. We'll have to try this again. However, I was able to turn the box around, so my telekinesis is not working properly. I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. Alright, so let's try this one more time. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so even weird, now the box has dropped down. Okay, let's try this one more time. Hopefully this time I can at least get the top part right here with my fingers. So I'm gonna count to 4, see if that will work. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there it is. So I was able to get this top part open. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna count to 3 this time. We'll go with the 3. 3 is my lucky number. I'm gonna count to 3 and then we'll see what's going to be revealed here on this box, inside this box. So we're gonna count to 3. I'm gonna snap my fingers and we'll see what it's going to be inside the box. I'm sure a lot of you guys are curious to see what actually is inside the box. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was only able to get the a little bit, maybe 1/4 inch of the sides of these covers on the box. Let's just go with a 4. I think 4 is my lucky number. Hopefully if I count to 4, I will be able to get this entire box unwrapped. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there it is. On the 4, it worked. It definitely unboxed itself on the 4. Well, this is Nintendo Nintendo Switch. And there it is. Finally, I got it after all these months. And there it is. Nintendo Switch. Obviously, I got the one that has red and blue colors on it. And this is the box. I'm going to show you the box a little bit in case you guys haven't seen it before. This is the box. This is the side of the box right here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit better, like that. There it is, Nintendo Switch. Now this is the bottom of the box right here. Let me zoom in a little bit better so you guys can see it. The box is in decent condition. What I'm gonna do right now is let me move this around a little bit like that. Let me show you the side. Okay, on the side of the box you can see the Joy-Cons. The Jerk-Cons are being pulled away and pulled in, pulled away, pulled in. The Jerk-Cons are excellent Jerk-Cons, Joy-Cons, and whatever the hell you want to call them. They're definitely either or. Joy-Cons or Jerk-Cons or whatever. Colonel, is this the Joy-Cons or Jerk-Cons? Can't make a decision. And then here on the top you got some more people holding the Nintendo Switch and enjoying the sandwich. Here you get to see them put the sandwich inside a toaster, and here you get to see a hamburger. It's like a cheeseburger, a little tiny cheeseburger right there that came out of the sandwich, and it's pretty cool. Just kidding, relax. I know, here's the deal. I know I bashed Nintendo Switch a lot, but it turns out that Nintendo Switch, it's a very hot item. Actually, there's people in Japan right now paying arm and leg just to have this. They're standing in line just to have this thing. And here I am, Mr. 4K Upscaler was able to get it. Here's the truth. I could have gotten this earlier. It's just that I was just waiting to see how well it's going to be perceived. Well, apparently I got bitten by that Zelda bug, you know. Yes, Mr. 4K did have Nintendo 64, did have Nintendo Wii U, did have NES, okay, and Mr. 4K Upscaler definitely played Legend of Zelda on Nintendo 64. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, oh yeah, and right here it says Nintendo, yeah, you know. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to snap my fingers, and I'm going to unbox this box. Yes, I'm the magician, in case you guys didn't know, so I'm going to do this really quick. This is me being a magician, so in about 4 seconds, I'm going to snap my fingers, and we're going to open this. So, I don't use any knives, I don't use any kind of stuff. I use my telekinesis, I use my power. I'm a magician, so I'm a mutant, that's what I do. So here we go, in about 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there it is. Apparently the magic worked, and the box is opened up. And what do we have inside the box? Well, the first thing first, you will going to see, nicely wrapped around, is the this is a 6-inch tablet, okay, Nintendo Switch tablet, and here are the Joy-Cons. These are the blue and the red Joy-Cons. So oh look, this one's a little bit cracked right over here. Looks like my magic didn't work properly. I used too much force. I shouldn't have used too much force. That's what happens when you use too much of telekinesis. Snapping finger force. That's what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna count to... This time I'll have to count to 8, and I'll be able to get all of this stuff out. With one snap of the finger, everything will be out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that really quick and really fast, because I know you guys don't want to go through all the process of cutting it and this and that and slicing it and dicing it and bicing it and dicing it and slicing it, all the shit. Nope, we're gonna go do this right now. Count to 8. Here we go. Ready? So on my mark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. Everything is unboxed with one snap of the finger. Everything's unboxed. Alright, so basically what you're seeing here, let me show you. Let me get the light position a little bit better, right here. What you're seeing here is the Joy-Cons, obviously. The Joy-Cons right here. You got the red one. You can use these, and you can use them like that. One single-handedly like this. You can use the other one the other hand, and the whole thing about Nintendo Switch is for you to switch around to transform these devices, whether you want to put them together with these other Joy-Cons, or I don't even know what you call this. I don't know what this is. Like I said, this is like an extra little experience on the controllers. It's a little extra add-on that goes in. It goes in like this, like that, you know. I'm not an expert